Domination.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's initial EUnit again. Just playing some Domination on the map Yemen. Basically what I've been doing recently on Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is I've just been messing around with different types of guns. More or less, when you start playing Call of Duty, you get bored of playing the same guns over and over again. I mean, it is fun to get massive kill streaks and whatnot, but sometimes it's good to expand your horizon on guns and so forth. So the gun I'm playing with is the heavy machine gun. It's the LSAT. You unlock it around level 13. It has a low recoil and a reasonable fire rate, which makes it versatile. The only thing that's kind of bad about it is the mobility, and I mean, there's a couple things that you could use to adjust that minorly. You could use lightweight, so on and so forth. I saw one guy just basically owning it up in one game. I thought, hey, maybe I should give it a try. I still am currently experimenting with it. Essentially, with this gun without any attachment, it's beautiful. I already fell in love with it. That's what made me want to keep giving it a shot and keep trying it more and more. As of right now, I only have a couple levels on it, so the only attachments I have is full metal jacket and the first aim down sight you get. The other attachments I have with it are along is a secondary weapon, the 5.7. I do have perk read 1 with hardline and blood die. The other one I was kind of switching out as I wanted to run with flap jacket, but I mean these two perks alone seem to be really good with it. One thing I do recommend is toughness, just because when you are aiming down, you don't want to get like crooked and whatnot when people are shooting at you. In this map, I'm actually using extreme conditioning just to sprint long distances, but one thing I'm actually considering trying out is using dexterity, just because even though you're not really, it's best to hop over walls fast, but the thing that I recommend with dexterity is because it increases your aim down shot, and with a heavy machine gun, that's something that you'd want to really look into. I don't run the setup as of right now with any tactical weapon. I'm debating if I actually want to just take off my secondary weapon and add fast mags to it. But I do have a lethal. It is Centex. I'm fond of the Centex. I don't really care for the frag grenade. I don't really care for cocking a grenade and throwing it. It's not really my style. The reason why I do also have the 5.7 pistol alongside with this setup is because the reload time is incredibly long with this. More or less, if someone is bearing down on me and I need to shoot him down real quick and I'm reloading, I can just swap to my 5.7 real quick. More or less, I did consider just running without a secondary weapon, and I can always just pick up a gun. As you see simultaneously throughout this match, I do pick up like a sniper, MP7, so on and so forth. I'm still toying with this one. If you guys have any recommendations for this gun, at least with the LMG, I find it quite fun. It does have the distance to shoot long range shots down, as you're about to see right now. I'm about to shoot this guy across. And then I do look across the map to find someone else running across it. It's dead accurate. I do love that about this gun though. And you can see right here, as of right now, the reloading does take a while, so I just hide for a little bit just in case anyone does come out of nowhere. I did go on a pretty decent kill streak with this setup. I believe I went like 19-1. Towards the end, you're going to see where I messed up. I'm kind of frustrated how I ended up dying. It was kind of stupid on my behalf, but you'll see that a little towards the end. Also, league matches have actually reset for the new season, so if there's anyone actually playing any league matches on Xbox Live, go ahead and hit me up. I'm actually trying to look for other people to play with. As of right now, I'm only really focusing on team deathmatch, but I would love to get into the other stuff, tactical stuff, the 4-on-4. More or less, I feel like if you want to get better, you should be playing League, just because public matches are just for fun. People mess around, like as I am right now. I'm not playing with my serious guns, but you do learn a lot of stuff. Even if it isn't competitive, you still learn a lot of stuff within these public matches. That's why I like playing a lot. More or less, one of the things I actually kind of picked up is I actually switched my control settings to tactical, more or less for drop shotting. I wasn't really big on drop shotting back then, but the way I see it is, you complain about it, you might as well, if you can't beat them, join them. So learn to adapt to it and whatnot. You actually see that I'm actually going to drop someone maybe in about like a couple seconds. Like I said, ooh, he mad. Man, I used to hate when people used to drop shot me all the time. Anyways, like I was saying, if you guys want to play some League, looking for other people, go ahead and send me a friend request, so on and so forth. I did actually do pretty good with this gun, like I was saying. I went 19-1 with it. Here's where I actually messed up. Should have went to the MP7 that has in my secondary, because it did have a silencer on it. I should have went for that first person that I just saw go around the corner. Like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Until then, I appreciate watching, guys, and hit me up. It's initial EUnit. You guys have a good one.